Hello everyone, it is James O'Driscoll here. I'm outside in my university campus. Probably going to get kicked out in a second because it's closing time. I just hit a deadly leg session and also hit chest as well. And I've never done that combination before. But I wanted to try it because I'm just back from my holidays in Ukraine, and I just wanted to target two muscle groups that I needed some work. I wanted to just test out their strength because I did like a little bit of calisthenics when I was over there with the bars. They had like Soviet parks and shit. It was really cool. But in terms of training, I didn't get to go. I wanted to go to a gym. I wanted to do a gym session in Ukraine, that would have been awesome to film as well. Just unfortunately, I got sick halfway through, so I didn't get there. But anyway, the reason why I'm recording this video is because I was thinking about all these public figures like Hamza, Sneeko, and there's that TikTok guy Musa. And I was thinking about personal branding, and that's something that I want to do. I want to get into, and I've been following a few creators in that niche, and I think the best, from what I can tell, because obviously I don't have a lot of experience in this, but I like to think about things a lot, and I believe if you truly want to go very far with something like personal branding, you have to figure out in your essence who you are as a person. And the only way, and this is from my personal experience, the only way you can get at least some way of the way there is by trying things, is by going out into the world and doing things, whether that's traveling, whether it's sitting down on a computer learning coding, trading, whether it's going to a university course, trying to be a nurse, a doctor, an engineer, whether it's picking up an instrument, all these things, right? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I learned guitar for years, right? I didn't want to, but my parents made me do lessons. And I can probably only play you maybe 3 songs on the guitar in full, maybe max 5. So yeah, I'm not very good. I'm alright, I'm like beginner level, beginner intermediate, but I'm really not that great. So not talented at all when it comes to music or anything. But at least I tried, you know? At least I tried, and I'm satisfied that I went out there and I did it. And this is the thing, I think most people are scared, I was thinking about this earlier, to take responsibility in their own life, which is why you won't see them do many extraordinary feats. You know, they won't travel halfway across the world, they won't try to trade, they won't, you know, they won't go into the gym, they won't really do anything because they're just satisfied with working their job and then coming home and then playing video games and then drinking. And that just isn't the life for me, which is why I try experiment. I do videos like this, and I try help you guys, and you know, talk about my life and how you can improve yours, etc. So I think that's the best thing you can do, not only in life, but also if you want to do personal branding, where you are the speaker, you are the figure, you are the brand, and the best way you can be the brand is by truly figuring out what you want in life. And the only way to do that, I'm repeating myself, the only way to do that is by going out and trying things. And it's very sad when I see a lot of guys, not even guys, but just humans in general, they don't want to try anything, and it perplexes me because we've all been given this wonderful human experience. And I mean, yes, some people are not as fortunate as others. They may have disabilities, you may live in a impoverished area, you may have depression, you may have got abused, you may have been raped when you were 3 years old, you know, terrible fucking things in this world. But in general, we've all been given, right from the bat, a pretty good human experience. And you should truly honor that and go out into the world and try as many things as you can. Because some people tell me that, James, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what my true calling is. Honestly, bro, I don't know if I do either. But that's the difference between you and me. Like, you're probably not trying things, and at least I am. And I want you to as well. I want us both to succeed. I want us both to do great things because I know every human being has the power to do it. You know, sometimes when I look on social media, I see people who are disabled and they're in the gym training, and it's like, wow, you know, most average people won't even do that, and the comments are filled with positivity. I'm like, yeah, that's great, man. You know, that's really something super cool. And I just think it's a real fucking shame when people don't get their ass in gear and realize, yeah, you know what, I need to do something with my life. Because there's, you know, J. Cole, the rapper, has a quote, there's beauty in the struggle. And I think there is, because I would never have gotten to this point in my life, even just standing here talking to a camera, if I didn't try all the things that I have, you know. Not all of them have been successful. A lot of them have failed. In fact, honestly, if you're trying to get anywhere in life, I don't care what anyone says. These successful people who are like, oh yeah, I've never failed in anything, bro. Fuck off. That's not true. Because if that is true, then I don't know, you might as well be God himself, because you're probably going to fail at least 10 times more than you win, and that's life. So that's the message today. I hope you got something out of that. Just a quick one before I either miss my bus or I get kicked out of this campus because they're locking up the gates. So yeah, so just try hard, just do things. I don't know how much I don't know what your life is like. You know, I can only assume you're doing the bare minimum. So my job on this planet is to encourage you to do more than the bare minimum. In fact, much more. And yeah, I hope you have a good day. I hope you make this day successful. Hope you try lots of things. Make sure to get 10 hours of sleep tonight. I don't know why I said that. I just think sleep is a powerful tool, and not enough people get sleep, or proper sleep. Drink some like chamomile tea or some shit. Yeah, alright, that's it for now. James O'Driscoll out. I showed you the Hamza thing. I need to make my own outro.